Hello, I'm Patricia Silva with your SCV Newsbreak for Monday, October 23rd. A Canyon Country woman faces enhanced charges in the death of a mother of 6 who was killed in a car crash. 21-year-old Alexia Alila Sina now faces 1 felony count of each of the following: murder, gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, driving under the influence causing injury, and driving with a 0.8% blood alcohol content causing injury. Sina's bail is scheduled at $2.1 million. Her case includes allegations that she inflicted great bodily injury upon 37-year-old Katie Evans. Sina was allegedly driving southbound on Golden Valley Road at a high rate of speed on October 6th when she hit the center median and crashed into Evans's vehicle on the northbound side of the road. If convicted as charged, Sina faces a possible maximum sentence of 18 years to life in state prison. Rancho Cumulos received a new addition in the form of a traditional Tataviam village. Here's Mitchell Braxton with the story.
Puku Cultural Community Services recently partnered with the Fernandino Tataviam Band of Mission Indians to begin building a traditional Tataviam village at the Rancho Cumulos Museum.
We're starting to build a Tataviam village, a traditional Tataviam house, a kiss, a traditional sweat lodge, a ceremonial circle in the center, and we're planting a lot of native plants that were important to the native indigenous people from this area.
With this project, the Tataviam and the Rancho Cumulos Museum hopes to educate others on the traditions of the Tataviam people.
Rancho Cumulos people, their board of directors reached out to us saying, they go, why don't you come and build a Tataviam village so that when all the students that come from miles and miles away come here to Rancho Cumulos to learn about the rancheria. Now we'll even learn about the history before that.
Through educating the youth and getting help from the community, the Tataviam hope to expand their villages further and bring recognition to their people.
I would love to oversee the construction of 2, 3, 4 more village sites like this and bring back those Tataviam villages. I can't think of the adjectives, the words to say how important it is and how thankful we'll be if we can get support from people to help us build more villages, to help the Tataviam get federally recognized. I cannot express enough how important that is to the Tataviam people.
For SCV TV, I'm Mitchell Braxton.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, catch a rhythm with this special event, plus a special luncheon for local families of veterans. Find out more after the break.
Families come in all sizes and shapes. Sometimes your friends are your family by choice, or sometimes you're just stuck with Uncle Charles. But what we know is that you want to protect the people that are close to you. But the flu can unravel everything. Your flu vaccine protects you and your family. No matter what draws your family together, protect yourself, protect your family. Everyone needs a flu vaccine.
Welcome back. Residents caught a beat over the weekend. Jennifer Montiel has more on the story.
From the beats of the drums to the sound of music, Santa Clarita residents enjoyed a day full of rhythm. A live drum circle entertained guests at the Old Town Newhall Library on Saturday afternoon. And not only did they get to listen, but adults and kids alike came together and made their own beats come alive. Santa Clarita Arts and Events Coordinator Jeff Barber wants to encourage residents to express themselves through music.
Today's interaction is a rhythm experience. This was facilitated by a gentleman by the name of Christopher Ramirez, and we did 2 hours of nonstop drumming.
For the month of October, Santa Clarita will be hosting artistic events through the city to raise awareness about the different kinds of art that's available locally. Christopher Ramirez, who facilitated the drum circle, is moved on how many people enjoy listening and participating.
This was a great gathering at the Newhall Library because Newhall's great about this. I've been here with the Ford Theater, with Jeff Barber, and just bringing this kind of joy and fun. It's so natural that people just tend to drop what they're doing or where they're going just to sit down and play a little bit. And it makes people feel good. It's about feeling good, and it's not about how well you play, it's why we're playing.
They're truly drumming up awareness about the arts. Find out more about upcoming events by logging on to santaclaritaarts.com. For SCV TV, I'm Jennifer Montiel.
Over 20 families of veterans gathered at the Elks Lodge for a welcoming luncheon served by the Santa Clarita Elks and veteran mentors. Hot dogs and snacks were served as veterans were welcomed with open arms into the community. The families in attendance were part of the recently built veteran-enriched neighborhood on Center Point Parkway. Homes for Families, the Santa Clarita Rotary, the Elks, as well as Bob Keller on behalf of the City Council all helped to make the luncheon special for attendees. Alongside the luncheon, the families filled bags with items from a rummage sale just outside the event to help fill their home with much-needed items. Now turning to weather, the week began with temperatures hitting the upper 90s and it'll be much the same the rest of the week. Thursday will have a slight cool down with temperatures hitting 93 during the day. By Friday, it'll be 89 during the day and 56 at night. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Patricia Silva.